You've probably read the headlines trumpeting the downsizing of American businesses. Many capable workers who had expected to complete lifelong careers at such rock-solid companies as AT&T, General Motors, IBM, and Procter & Gamble have lost their jobs to re-engineering and outsourcing. These displaced workers have learned a hard lesson. You can no longer count on a lengthy career with a single company. In fact, in an article entitled "The End of the Job," Fortune magazine predicts successful workers in the 21st century will be reinventing themselves and remarketing themselves every 7 years to meet the needs of an ever-changing business environment. Are you ready for this new age of uncertainty? Will you be able to communicate effectively to employers that you are the confident, self-reliant, uniquely qualified team player they are seeking? Hello, my name is Otis Williams. I am part of a team of professionals who for the past 20 years have been helping teach individuals how to make the most of their job search experience. The program I'm about to describe will introduce you to networking, the single most powerful tool available for finding work in today's complex business environment. Let me provide you with a roadmap to this program. First, we will discuss what networking is and why it works. Then we will get into its mechanics, developing a networking database, making the networking phone call, and effectively managing the networking meeting. So what is networking? Networking is a social process through which you build bridges to others for mutual benefit. When you network, you typically communicate with personal acquaintances such as friends, relatives, and neighbors, as well as with business networks of co-workers and members of service organizations such as the Rotary and Kiwanis clubs. Does it work? You bet it does. Networking has proven to be the most powerful tool you can use to both find existing job opportunities and also to have jobs identified and created for you. A study done at Harvard University showed that 3/4 of all jobs found in the U.S. were discovered through networking, more than 3 times the number of jobs located by all other methods combined. The Harvard study also found that almost half the jobs uncovered through networking did not exist prior to the networking contact. They were created specifically to take advantage of the prospect's abilities to help the company meet its goals. Clearly, networking is the key to the hidden job market. Jobs that are never advertised and are filled only by those who effectively communicate their skills to the right people at the right times. So why does networking generate job offers so much better than newspaper advertisements, employment agencies, and search firms? I'll tell you why. Because it reflects 4 laws of human interaction: the similarity principle, the self-fulfilling prophecy, the principle of exchange, and the multiplier effect. The similarity principle states that people hunger for close relationships with other people, especially those they perceive to be like themselves. So take advantage of this time-tested principle when you network by searching for ways to establish common ground with your contacts, including identifying associations, interests, and acquaintances you share. The self-fulfilling prophecy states that people tend to do what is expected of them. As a result, when you ask for networking help, people are likely to help you if what you ask for is reasonable and within their grasp. Thus, your task is to shape your requests so that your contacts feel both capable and comfortable fulfilling them. For example, contacts will be more comfortable helping you understand the opportunities in their career field than in recommending you for a job based on a single phone call. The principle of exchange indicates that people cooperate with others when they believe they will receive something of value in exchange for their efforts. This may include a sincere thank you letter, a positive statement about them to others, and the potential of having a favor returned. And finally, the multiplier effect demonstrates how networks of relationships grow exponentially. When you network, you are asking others to open up their personal and business networks to you. Your direct contacts leads to other people's contacts who will lead you to additional contacts, and so on and so on and so on. To summarize, when you tell contacts that they were referred to you by a personal friend or business associate, they typically experience a sense of obligation to respond in a positive way, especially if they believe you share important common ground with them. In addition, most people feel flattered when someone asks them for help and advice. And some may also feel that they are making an investment in themselves, that when you are successful in your job search, you might help them in the future if the need should ever arise. To be successful at networking, you must make full use of the referral process and do so in a professional and reasonable manner, so people want to help you succeed.